everybody, happy Sunday. Come on in, sprinkle the live out. I am cross-posted, so if you can't see the comments, or I can't see your comments, you're probably on another page. Come over to Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. Come over to Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, and that's where we are live. Hi everybody, come on in. I'm Sammy Be.Good. Not really sure what look we're doing, but we're going to be using the Tiki Man. Okay, one of my friends calls it Tiki Man, and I keep saying it. I'm pretty sure it's just the Tiki palette, and it's volume 28. It is gorgeous. It's got neutral colors in there and bright colors. I've got this green little summery dress on today. I don't know if we've got anything that we can make it work. We can always pull out another palette and put on a little bit of green under the eyes or something to pull it all together. But this is what we're working with, and it's absolutely stunning. I was actually wanting to do blue today. I did green with it yesterday. But there's many ways of using the green. And I don't want to just do a plain neutral. Ooh, orange goes nice with green outfits, right? Hi everybody, come on in. If you've got any suggestions of colors we should use, I'm happy to hear it. Ooh, pink and green would look pretty, right? The pink and green. We could go with blue still. We could still head on into the blue and add some green underneath. Oh, are the comments working or not? It's not showing me anything down there. It's looks different again. I remember this happened before and it looked a little different. Let me see if I can swipe the comments and see if that brings them all back in. There's nothing down there. Comment if you're here. If you're commenting and I can't see your comments, throw up some emojis, and that might help me know if it's working or not. I don't have another device to check the comments on right now. Oh, I don't see any emojis, so hopefully that's a good sign. I'm just gonna pin my link. So if anybody wants to use my link to orders today, that would be awesome. I am doing a free, we were doing it yesterday for National Lippy Day, but we'll carry on over today because it was so much fun. If anybody orders, I will go into this box, and as soon as you say stop, depending how the comments are working, if the comments aren't working, then I'll just pick, and I'll pull it out, and you'll get a lippy on me to celebrate National Lipstick Day from yesterday, as I still have a whole ton of lippies to gift. And also we'll do it at 50 shares. At 50 shares, we'll do another lippy gift away. So just get those sprinkles in. Make sure you're on the live commenting. We'll pick somebody, and then they'll get a free gift as well. Now, if you don't want a lipstick, or you've already got the color, you can always say pass and I'll pick again. Or you can choose a liquid eyeshadow. I have some other options in there. Let me just put my code. Last time I checked, Bahamas 30 was still working for 30% off. But if not, my code is Sammy, and that'll give you 10% off. And I'll just put that as a pinned comment. Purple would be pretty too. You're right, Diane. You're right. Ooh, and I don't think I've used purple in a while. Ooh, that would be pretty. Where's the purple? We got this purple. We got this beautiful shimmer. Oh, I haven't used it. I want to use Tiki palette because it's the one that's like, tonight, Jessica has $200 wheels, and she's going to spin them, so you can get on the wheel if you order this palette. That with Bahamas 30 is only $14. So let me know if you do order it, and then I will pick you a lippy as well. Right now on my face, I've got a little bit of powder and contour from the Spoiled Brat, because we went out for breakfast real quick, like brunch. So so I'll take it off and do it properly. It's just a little bit on my face. But we'll go ahead and get our brows and eyes and all that good stuff. Let's get that started. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Vote in the comments which colors you would like to see. Because purple, there was a pretty purple and pink and orange look. Purple and orange. But we can always head over to, let me see. I always love the Call Me palette for that beautiful green in there. But Rich Luxe has a green in as well. We could always pull in the green from our outfit. Yes, look. We can pull this one in. We could do that to bring it together. We could definitely do that. And we got High Maintenance. Ooh, that's so pretty. High Maintenance isn't available, so I don't use it much on the lives. But this is so gorgeous. Look, isn't it perfect for this outfit? Ah. Decisions. Let's stick with Tiki. Come on now. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do Tiki. Let's give Tiki some love. I don't think I have anything on my eyes. I don't think I do. But let's go ahead and just wipe off this space. I'm doing makeup Amal. I'm not sure all the comments are working, but I'm happy that yours and Diane's came through, so that's good. Sometimes you can just tell. Sometimes you can just tell the comment, like the live isn't working, so it just looks different. It's weird, it just looks different. Alright, I'm just using a wipe just to get just this tiny bit of powder off my face that I had on from going out for breakfast, so I just popped it on in the car. And I love that about that contour palette, so hopefully they'll come out with a replacement soon. Who has already got their Tiki palette orders in? Not with my code, doesn't matter. Who's already got their Tiki palettes in and are ready to get on that wheel tonight? Are you excited? $100 cash prize is coming up tonight. I'm just going to take all this off. So we got a fresh kind of canvas to start off on. Let's just check there's no concealer or anything up here. Or powder there. And what is everybody doing on this Sunday? So, this is not, I don't have a usual time at all because it's just Supporters Sunday. But I was meant to be on earlier this morning and things were just going wrong. Things were just going wrong. So, we finally got here now. So, I'm glad that I was able to still get on up here with everybody. Right, let's leave that cloth there so we can use it later on. Let's let that dry down. I'll go ahead and put my serum back on as well. Who's got the serum? What is the trick in making the comments work? I know there's supposed to be a trick if you swipe and swipe, swipe and swipe. It's supposed to do something. All right, let's go ahead and get our Feed Your Face On serum. You only need a tiny little bit of this. We're going to get that on to prep our face so our foundation sits nicely. And I don't want to forget to use that glitter spray today. That glitter spray is so good, that new glitter spray, that they're not going to restock. So if you haven't got that, you definitely need something that you do need to get. And that will help me on the competition for the Bahamas brand trip. So that's this one here. They come in gold and opal. This is the opal. I will put that on while I get the Make Me Wet and let that sit in for a second, and then I'll spray some of that beautiful shimmer on. We might not be able to do the lippies if the comments aren't working, because that was so fun yesterday. I would like shuffle and shuffle, and then when in the comments when you said stop, oh no, that's when I would pick it up. So it was like really fun. Oh no. But we can always try. If you do order, just let me know and we can take it over to my page afterwards on a new live and see if we can get it working that way. We could always try that after this live. Alright, I'm going to get this opal spray. It's just so pretty. It's really nice, especially like even if you've got pale skin like mine, it just gives a little glow to the skin that you might not have if you're not getting that like natural sun glistened glow from tanning. It just gives you a little bit of a glow to help. I love it on pale skin as well as tan skin. It looks so gorgeous. So I think it's great for everybody. And it's a cute tiny little bottle. And it's only $13 before code, and you can hopefully use Bahamas Fairly still on it, and it'll be like $10 or so. It's a really great price. Oh, I just seen some messages pop up. Hi, Nikki. All right, so we let that all sink in. Let's go ahead and start with this face. Just put that to the last one. Yeah, I was thinking the comments weren't working, Nikki, but your comments come through, so Might just be a quiet live, and that's all fine. Let's get the brows on. So I'm just using some brow gel. I just like it. It really likes to just hold them up and make it nice and fresh and summery looking. My page is pinned, Sammy Be.Good, if anyone wants to go over and follow. We do makeup lives almost every day. Some days there'll be a few gaps between, just because my kids are off school as well, and I do lots of other lives as apart from makeup. So it just depends what I can fit in the day. Hi Kaylee, I'm good. How is your Sunday going? We just went out for a good brunch, and now my kids are sleepy. So they are chilling while I do this. So it worked out absolutely perfect. They are now chilling. One of them wanted to take a nap. Come on, brows. Don't play with me today. We haven't got time to play. Come on, brows. Ooh, look at all our friends in here. Sprinkle the live out. As soon as we get to 50 sprinkles, I will do a lipstick giveaway. When we get to 100, I'll do it again. And yesterday what was fun was when we couldn't get to the next sprinkle goal, we did a tag goal. So we see how the live go. So it's worth hanging around or popping back in if you're live hopping. It's worth popping back in because you never know when we're gonna do another little gift away. So we try and give back as well for everybody that sprinkles, are able to be on the lives as well. Oh, he went on a mini vacation. Where did you go? Where did you go? What did you do? Let's get some brows on. I go from powder brows to pencils to ink. I just switch it up. It just depends what I feel like doing that day or what I grab. You went to Nashville? I bet you got some awesome pictures. That's all I think about of Nashville. I don't really know much about Nashville at all. I just always see awesome pictures. And it always looks like fun. I see people in hats and boots. So I try and get these brows on pretty quick so we can move on and get an eye look on. Let me know if anyone has got that Tiki palette already or bought it and ready to get in that giveaway or need to go get it with my code or my link. Let me know. And just remember, anybody that orders as well on this live will be in for a lipstick giveaway. I'm a huge country music person. Oh, so you had the best time. Are you going to post it on Facebook or did you? Or I need to go check it out? I've been really bad at catching people live lately, like super horrendous. So we're just gonna fill these brows in. Sometimes I see a lot of people coming on with their brows done, and I always wonder if I should start doing that. Yes, every sale, there's a gift away. So you're not just on a wheel to win. Now, if we do hit 10 sales, today, I will be doing a serum gift away. I will do a serum gift away at 10 sales. If you've already got the serum, then you can definitely choose something of similar value, but I got the serum right here to mail out, so that would be preference. All right, I think that brow is good enough. Ah, you did? Awesome. I have to check it out. I might have to start doing that. Brows can give you a whole bunch of emotions while you're trying to do them. They just never act the same. They never act the same. Some days they go on real quick and fine. And some days they just want to play you up. I feel like I maybe should definitely start doing brows off and then coming on. Thank you, Bernadette. I appreciate it. Thank you for sprinkling. Are you a new follower? Are you a new viewer for Spoiled or a new viewer to me? If you're a new viewer to me, go give my page a follow. That would be awesome. I would love to have some new people over there as well. Hi, Anthea. How is your day going? What activities have you been up to? I had a no phone brunch break with the kids and I absolutely enjoyed it. I put the phone away and I spent we went for brunch and I just really enjoyed being in the moment. It's so automatic to pick up our phones. I'm so guilty of it. So guilty. Of just picking my phone for no reason. I have no reason to be on there and I'm just aimlessly picking it up. So I put it aside and left it aside and had brunch with the girls. Alright, I think that's good enough for the brows. Even enough. And the not how are you. What? Well, Sammy Be.Good. And the not how are you. What? I don't know what you're saying. Hey, April. Ooh, look at that little blue check mark every time you come in. You look so sophisticated. You look Facebook sophisticated. I want one. Who else has got a blue verified little badge? Did anybody ever get it? And is it worth it? Because look at my friend April in here with her little blue badge. Looking all important. She is important. And the not how are you? I don't know what you mean. It might just be my accent. Sometimes I speak really fast. Sometimes I speak slow. Sometimes I mumble. You just might catch a few words every few sentences. All right, these brows are nice and thick today, but not filled in too much. They're just thicker brows. I like them, I like them. I had my grandbaby all morning and relaxing watching you. Then I will go out. Ah, nice. Ooh, who's Honey Lynn Fisher? Who's Honey Lynn Fisher? Let's get some eye primer on here. Don't let her keep trying. What? Thank you for sprinkling, Anthea. Yes, get those sprinkles in. Once we hit 50 sprinkles, I'll do a giveaway. Oh my gosh, I've got gems sticking all over me from last night. I dropped so many gems last night doing a little lip look. Oh, actually, I just came on to play with lips. Try different things I've seen. Nothing serious, just playing. I like to do that sometimes. And I just dropped my gems absolutely everywhere. Yay, thank you, Bernadette. Thank you. I mean, what's the harm? If you don't like me, you can always remove my page. You can do it. Alright, we need to tweeze our eyebrows, but for now, we'll just cover up these hairs with some eye primer. Oh, that's another thing Spoiled needs. There's so many things that Spoiled can add. It's exciting, right? You're adding their foundation, but then when you start using other things from other brands, you're like, oh yeah, they could do that too. That'd be so cool. So it's exciting when you start following and using these smaller makeup companies and the big name ones and add into your collection when they bring out new stuff. I think it's so exciting. All right. Yes, let's hit the hearts. Keep these people in here. Thank you for being here. You make a huge difference. That's why I want to give back to you. You make an absolute huge difference to how the live goes and how the people on the live, how the people doing the live feel. Anyway, I think we're definitely going to use this green from the Rich Luxe palette. I don't actually know where my Call Me palette is. Oh, it's not. I know where it is. Because I'm sure that has a green in it too. So we're just going to clean up under the brows. And then we'll get to the shadow. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The last 2 spoiled lives I've done, I have not finished my look. I have not finished my look. We have got to finish a look today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some inspo and then add different colors in, so we can kind of stay on track. And hopefully it's a look that others can want to recreate. So hopefully that's what I'll be able to do for you today. Like show you a look I've seen that I thought was so pretty, recreate it with spoiled, and then maybe someone will want to give it a go. She was there with us. Wait, what? You're sat having coffee? Nice. I've got a coffee right here and I never ever drink it when I'm live. I like take a few sips, or I drink it and completely like didn't realize I drank it. Oh, I wish I was doing those kind of things. I always thought that would be like my career kind of options. I always thought I'd be an outdoor person. Definitely not an outdoor person here in Texas. No, ma'am. We don't want to be out there. It's so beautiful having all this sunshine, but I don't want to be out there. I go out there and I'm like, this is so pretty out. But nope. Nope, too hot. Alright, I think these brows are cleaned up good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to party on the eyes. Oh no, isn't that the worst when you have no creamer? I'm using James's powder creamer now and it's just horrible. It's horrendous. I should have never tried liquid creamer, ever. Because now that's all I like in my coffee. I don't like this powdered stuff. And like in the UK, I used to drink milk just fine. Had milk in my coffee, didn't have no creamer. America spoilt me. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for getting the sprinkles in. Where are we with sprinkles? Are we near a gift away? Can we do a gift away yet? Oh no, my eyes started watering. This is one reason why I couldn't go live earlier. For one, my phone would not charge. I was supposed to be on here at 10:15. My phone would not charge and my eyes would not stop watering. And this eye just started like watering on the corner. No, don't do it to us. Don't make us do a one eye look. I don't want to do a one eye look. Oh Lord. I'm just gonna tap that in with a very dry blender. It should not be this dry. It's drier than when it's first taken out of the box. That's how it feels. It feels drier than when it's took out the first box. This is too dry. This is not doing anything good. Only 15 sprinkles. That's terrible. Hey, Annabelle. Anybody on Sammy Be.Good? Come on over. Come on over to Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. Come on over here. Anyone on any other pages that I'd randomly decide to sprinkle on today? Come on over. Oh, the oat milk creamer is good. Come on over to Spoiled Lips Cosmetics so I can see your comments. And that's cosmetics, not comedic. One eye horn, purple. I never even heard of it. What is that? All right, I was going to use tape, but I haven't used this product in a while. So let's go ahead and use that. Let's see what we can do. All right. Okay, this eye is so watery. Come on now. And this is my normally watery eye. Why do you want to play like that? Why would you do that to me? All right, let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Actually, maybe we'll pile on some other colors first. Let's pile on some other colors first, and then we're head on into the edge. Ear. Oh, no, I never even heard of that one either. The one eye, one horn, purple people eater song. Never heard of it. All right, we're gonna get orange right here. I love this kind of shape. Every time I do this kind of shape on my eyes, I really love it because I have quite small eyes and hooded eyes. I feel like it really opens it up. Just want to get them kind of the same angle. Hold on. Now the look was blue and orange, so we're just gonna add green in somehow to make it work. I nearly went blue and green. Maybe I should have done that. But this orange is pretty, and orange goes with green, right? Is that about the same? I can't tell. My eyes are so different. One eye is bigger than the other. All right, we're just gonna plot that in here. I think it's good. Plot that in here. We're going to then dust it out. Yeah, I had fun. I had no idea we were live for an hour and a half though, because I was like, it's just lips. Won't take us long just to mess around with a few lip looks. We were live for an hour and a half. And I wasn't tired from it at all. It definitely was fun. It wasn't draining. You know when you're like really focused on a look and it's not going the way you want? We were just having fun with trying different lips I've seen. Different blending, different ombres. Nothing serious. I would love to do a live on lips where they contour the lips different contour ways to see how the lips would look different if they look bigger different ways. So I looked up yesterday so many different ways of contouring. There's ones that I knew, but there's ones I haven't tried before, and I would love to see how they work. Okay, so we're just blending that. We just want a hint of orange. I'm gonna tap the gems. Another gem just fell off this palette. I'm gonna tap that out. Every Tiki palette sold gets entered into a $100 wheel from Jessica, which happened tonight, and a lippy from me, and 10 gets you a drawing for the serum. Absolutely more gems. We're going into this nude color now. This palette is so good because it's got all these beautiful nude, like just every day, if you're just like your browns and your tans and your beiges and your golds and your shimmers, you got all this. But then you've got these nice colors that just work so well with it, that won't take you out your comfort zone at all. All right, let's tap this on. Did anybody see April's lips though? Because you know I was live and I didn't know what lip I was gonna do, but I had looked at some pictures previously, but I didn't have them in front of me. Well, I then was able to go back and look at them and see what I was actually trying to achieve, which was a different color. It was red lip with silver gems. And I sent it to April, who's on here right now, and she actually did it just how it was done, almost in the inspo, with her own colors. Like she changed the colors as well, which is cool. You can take an inspo and change the colors, and it was beautiful and perfect. But I remember when I was doing my lip, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to change plans. So that one came to my mind with the gems on, and we did an awesome lip combo. Maybe I'll do it again for everybody here. Hi, Emmy. You're from Canada? Cool. Ah, you're new to my page. Thank you. Maybe I'll do that combo again over here so you guys on Spooled can see it, because it was spooled lips and we used 3 lippies and made such a gorgeous lip. It was so nice. And it just gave you a little bit of darkness that you could get away with making your lips darker but still feel like you had a nude lip. I really liked it. All right, we've got my neutral color all over. Thank you, Judy, for being here. Get those sprinkles in. I hear that we're not at our sprinkle goal yet, so we can't do a giveaway yet, and I would love to do a giveaway, but if we can't get to the sprinkle goal, I'll try another way of giving back. I'll try another way of maybe offering it to those that can tag some friends on in here. Let's see. Thank you, Emmy. My page is Sammy Be.Good if you want to head over there and give that a little follow as well. That would be super cool. All right, I'm going back into that orange. I'm going to blend that in to that shade I just put on. Just to help soften it and give it some pump back. So I'm just taking that back in. Same thing other side. We're kind of angling it. We're starting it on the lower lid right here and then taking it up and out. So it's not your traditional placement, but you'll see how it comes together as soon as I get like the shadow wing on. Why can't I copy and paste? Copy and paste what? Your purple and orange lip was, oh, I know. If I was wearing something else, I'd totally do that. I have to show you. So they had it with gloss. I reckon with gloss it would look good. But you know, I was trying to avoid gloss because I was trying to go from one lip to another lip. And as soon as you do a gloss, that's it. The lip's going to have to come off. All right, we got this orange on. I'm liking where this is heading right now. And we're definitely probably going to use 5 o'clock on my lashes with this shape eyeshadow. I think we are. I think we're going to head into 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, I normally use tape, so let's see what happens with this tool. I've seen someone use it on a reel. I've had this tool for a while and I haven't used it for this. I saw them put it. Did they put it just like this? I think they put it just like this to do like a shadow wing. Let me see. Or would it go better this way? Does that look like it fits better? So this side, like with the bigger side at the bottom, going up to the brow, or does this look like it fits better? Actually, we do want it quite high up. I think I'm gonna head this way. I think I'm heading this way. Yeah, you could color it in, right? Wouldn't that be fun? It's super flexible and it has a little thing, but we used it before for actual liner. I don't think I've used it for shadow, so hopefully I can keep my hand steady long enough to keep it in place and not mess up too much. Let's give it a try. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Let's see what brush we want to use. I think we're going to go with this one. I think that's going to get a good placement on. Right, we're going to go in the blue. I think we're doing the deep blue. I think I've already hit it. I've hit the deep blue in the tiki. I've hit this blue. We can always change outfits if this doesn't work out. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should put the tape on. Why am I nervous? Breathe, everybody. Here we go. Okay. Oh, did I need it higher up? Ooh, oh, hello. Hello there. I'm just worried because this starts curving up. I don't want it to curve up. So I'm wondering if I need to take it there. That's it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got it now. We got it. Let's go, let's go. All right. Did it curl up a little bit too much? Maybe so. Maybe so. But it's all right. It can be just a guide. All right. I'm feeling it. This will go because we're going to put green at the bottom. That's what we decided. We're going to add green at the bottom. Okay, let's try and get it in the same place, or maybe just angle it down a little bit more. Let's just angle it down just a little bit more, I feel. Yeah, there. Interesting. It's all right, you can change the shape of it in just a second, because we knew it was kind of, my face rounds out around there. Let's flick it over to the other side, do the same thing. Just take the shadow off, otherwise it's going to stamp on me. All right, same thing. Let's load that brush up again. Oh no, now we've got to try and place it the same way. Oh dear, no one talked me through this very well. Are we ready? Does that look the same? Oh dear. Okay. We can always blend it away, right? You can always blend it off if you don't like it. Not bad, you're doing. Thank you, Judy. In Canada, we say go hard or go home. I love that. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for being here. Remember, there's like 38 of you here. I can see you. I can't actually see who's here, so don't worry. You can be anonymous. But get that sprinkle in, and then I can do a giveaway for you. All right. Okay. close. Okay, press, close. Why am I struggling this side? I think you always find one side easier than the other. This side is blinking away like frantically. Okay, a little bit more powder. I'm nervous for this side. I feel like I'm pulling this side down. Okay. Oh, that one's straight. Look at that one. That one's sharp. This one's like, hi, waving, like floppy arms. Oh, this one's sharp. This one's like, you're not playing with me. I don't care if you've got a hood. I'm going to go straight over. Look, because I have got a hood. Can you see? Wait. It didn't even make it through the crease. All right, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is get a fine brush and shape this one up rather than trying to line it back up. But what we're going to do now we've got that guide is I'm just going to tap in where we missed it, fill it in, and then we'll get a smaller brush to fill in any gaps. I love that side. That side said yes. Is anybody feeling alarmed? It's okay. We don't all need to like the same looks. Like, I don't even know if I like this look. Yeah, I tell you what, most of the time I don't like the look I'm doing until I actually put the lashes on. I'm like, oh, okay, that came together. I love it. Because I'm always trying something new. Let me try and see if I can line these up. It's a little bit more straight. I feel like actually maybe we need to take it away a little bit right here. Can you see it just rounds? This one goes straight. So I feel like maybe we need to take this one away a little bit rather than add. This is what it would look like if we straightened that line. See, we've straightened it now and we can blend it out. I know it's thicker, don't worry, we'll get this one thicker as well. Let's see what they are. Brow, line, brow, line. This one's definitely further down. Yeah, Airbury 50 sprinkles. There'll be a lippy gift away. And if I can't, oh, I think they're the same. You know, the blue is just higher on this side. If we can't get to those sprinkles, I'll find another way to gift away. I'll find another way. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make you take something. You're gonna take it. All right, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and we're just gonna blend that with that brighter blue. We're gonna go in with that brighter blue in here. Yes, share. Come on, don't let these other people down that have already shared. I'm going in with the brighter blue and I'm gonna stamp that on top of the blue we just did. And then we'll softly blend that up and out. Just remember, it's only makeup. You can, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of us are scared of using blue, right? But this is a really deep blue, so it's almost like putting an alternative to a liner on. So we're just gonna blend that up. And when we put our face on, we can take away as much as we want. It's just gonna soften that line out. We're just gonna blend that very gently. Bring that down into it. Same thing other side. A little bit more of that blue. We'll just gradually get it melted in together. And if anybody is new to me, we're actually gonna be dyeing my hair tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. We're aiming for about 11 a.m. CST. We're gonna dye my hair. We're going for purple and pink roots and brighten up the copper ends. Brighten up the ends to a rich copper again. All right, so we've got that other blue on. I can see it. And now we're just gonna gently make sure that blue is all in the creases of my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with actually a little bullet brush. They're like so amazing, the little bullet brushes. And in the Halloween collection, they have the best tiny little bullet brush. Where are you? Here, it's amazing. It's like such a perfect brush, especially if you've got hooded eyes or small eyes. It's so nice and tiny. You can get right in and correct anything or plan anything out. So we're just going to go get right into those creases that didn't take and plant that blue in. I'm going to plant it in right there. Where my skin folded. And don't worry, when I lift up like that and it looks a bit cloudy, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I'm going to do my hair live tomorrow. It's normally quite a long process, so don't worry, you can just hop in and out or have me on in the background as some entertainment, because I'm not a professional, but I love doing my hair myself. And as you can see, it's been a hot minute because we got this color down here and we got these big old roots. So it's been a while. But I do remember last summer, I dyed my hair. I made such a terrible mistake. I dyed my hair and then literally went to the beach. And the whole dye was gone because that sand, that seawater, and I was like, right, not doing it this summer. I'm gonna wait till basically summer is over and then I'll dye my hair, because I'm gonna be going into the pool a lot. I'm just not gonna deal with that. I'm not having it. I'm not taking all that time. We're just gonna let the the pool water, everything, like rinse out the hair, and then we can go from there. Okay, I see what's happening. It's working. It's working. It's getting exactly where it needs to be. We got a little bit too much extra up there, but we can just blend that. Oh no! Yes, everyone on Sammy Be.Good page, come on over here. I'm over here, friends. Come on over. Come on, Sammy Be.Goods. Let's go get some prizes to you. I'm going to get that orange again. And it's just like layering up, just taking it back on that blue to make sure they're both in together. Ooh, I like it. It's dramatic. Even though it's gone a bit smudgy up there, it's dramatic. Let's do the same over here. Try to get that orange back in. Sometimes I never take it further enough over on my looks. Let's blend that back in. I'm getting much more comfortable with the fact that both eyes, because I'm no expert, and it's really hard to look at yourself on the camera and get it right as well. It's okay if they're slightly off, you know? It's okay. Okay. Okay, that is good. That is good. You got hacked a few months ago? Oh, it's just my page. You should be able to follow, hopefully. We're just going to go here. I really wish there wasn't that blue up there. I wonder how we can fix that. I guess we could put some concealer in. These blues are so good with the Spoil brand. Can you see right there? Just a tiny bit of blue that I don't want. Let's see if we can erase it. Erased. Bye. It's gone, friends. Don't stress it. It's gone. We're going to put the orange back over it. Yes! It's not working? I'll have to pin it in a second. Okay, it's gone. We're going to put the orange over. There. Like it never happened. There we go. That's better, right? Okay, I've got to keep an eye on the time. Who's going to be the first one to order to get a lippy gift away? Remember, if you order, you'll be going straight in for a lippy gift away. And you can pass. It's really fun. I'll just shuffle up until you say stop. And then you can pass if you want to. You can pass if you want to, and then you'll get your next item. Or you can choose a glitter liquid eyeshadow. Glitter liquid eyeshadow or a lip conditioner as well. You want, so hopefully there's something that everybody wants that can win. All right, we're good with that. Okay, yeah, we did it. We did it. Let's move on. Yay, thank you so much. And yes, the Tiki palette is the one, if you don't have it, to grab today, because that's actually going to get you into $100 wheel with Jessica later. Plus, you're going to get a lippy from me. So, and it's only $14 with code Bahamas30. All right, I love that. It's done. We're good. Do you think it looks too stripy still? I don't mind the truth. You can tell me. Like, I keep blending it away and I'm like, no, wait, let's add more color. And I'm like, no, it's too stripy. Let's blend. Right, I'm gonna do the liner when we get to the underneath and the face. We could put some green on the inner corner. Should we put some green on the inner corner? We could try it because doesn't candy corn have like a green highlight in? We could try it. Should we try some green? I wonder. I'm definitely doing green underneath. So we're gonna bring this green all the way underneath with some blue. Or we could try putting it on the inner corner. Let's see what it looks like on the inner corner. We can always take it off. Okay, that's fine, it's working. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that right there, and then we'll put some green highlight on as well. I know the Poison palette has green highlight, right? One of them has green highlight. You are allergic? I'm sorry, Amy. There's no like super clean brands that you can use. It's just not worth it. That must be really scary to even try when people tell you that something's going to be just fine for you. Must be super scary. They do have, you are good with skincare because they do have the serum up there and the cleanser, the Make Me Clean, and they do have the Make Me Wet as well. They have lip glosses as well. They have gems you can put on your nails. There's gems you can put on your nails. That's another great choice for people that don't wear makeup. Right, we're throwing this green on. It's getting dramatic. I don't know if this goes with a ditzy dress. We'll make it look romantic. We'll figure it out. Tell you what else. This is glitter. Oh, I don't know how that would work with anyone allergic to makeup. But this is really nice. That's on the site. And then the other really cool thing that's on the site that isn't makeup is this beach bag. Look at this. It's so big and good. You can bring it out every year with the little rope handles. It's got a pocket inside and then another zip pocket as well inside. And it also zips shut too. It also has a zip right here to zip shut. And then I believe there's still some makeup bags on there, but you can use that for like wash bags. They're like waterproof wash bags on the site, and they look like, I use so many of these. I use them for everything. Like this. They have large and small ones on the site. So they're awesome for putting your hair care in there, your wash items, deodorant, all that kind of stuff. Skincare too, yeah, the bag is awesome. All right, let's get the face on. I'm feeling okay about this look because when you put the when you go ahead and put your wings on and everything, it all just comes together. A lot of looks can look a little crazy. I don't know what we just did there. Why we do that? Huh? I wish someone could like grab me through the phone and take the brush off me. It's alright, we'll clean it up with some concealer. There's a little dent I was trying to fix and I started drawing all over my face. All right, let's get some primer on. Yeah, there's some products that aren't makeup. There's there's a beach hat, there's the beach bag, there's the makeup bags. You can use them as wash bags for all. Oh, another gem. There's lots of things you can grab on the site. I do love the gems. You can put them on nails as well if you do any nail designs. We're just adding some primer and then we'll get our face on. So right now we're like 9th place in the competition. All right, how long have we been on here? Ooh, 50 minutes, Sam. You a talker. I think this will soften up when we get the green underneath. I think it'll be good. I was gonna go with the green on the eyes as well, but I did that yesterday. So I just wanted to do this like orange and blue. I thought it was so summery and pretty. I'm letting that sink in for a second. I find it really helps if I just give it a second to sink in the primer, then go straight on in. A lot of new products do not have talc in it. Yeah, that must be. Do you go to a dermatologist or anything to be able to get any specialized products made for you? Customizable products? All right, we gave it that awkward 1 minute wait. Let's get some foundation on. I want to use this. We're going with this. But I do need my sponge wet. I don't have any water right here, so we'll just put some rose water on it to moisturize the sponge. Just putting some rose water on to dampen up that sponge. 11 hours later, right? It was like, doop-de-doo. How long you gonna leave it, Sam? What's this supposed to be doing? Like, shrinking your pores or something? All right, let's go ahead and get this foundation on. This is a very light one. Sometimes I do think it's too light for makeup lives, as in like, not light as in color, but light coverage, that it doesn't look as nice on camera as it does in real life, because it doesn't cover all your blemishes as much. But in real life, it sits on your skin really nicely, that I like it. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I really should use like the heavier foundations on makeup lives, so that all like my melasma or any discoloration on my skin is covered up. I know, I was like, what should I talk about now? Jeez. I can talk all day, but when I have to wait around, like I'm a talker, but when I have to wait around for something, I'm like, oh, okay. Looking around for something. Let's make this Sunday fun day. How many sprinkles are we at? Sunday fun day, let's make it happen. I want to go get a tiki palette just to be in that gift away. Is that silly? Would that be silly? I want to go get a tiki palette, another one. Because I have daughters, so I can always gift them. I can always gift them. Might just go in with a little tiny heavy foundation. The Frankie Rose. I don't know how this is going to sit on top of that other one, because the other one is a serum foundation. So I don't know how this is going to sit on top. This could be a horrible experiment that we're doing right in front of us right now. So the Frankie Rose is definitely a lot heavier. You know what I should have used? This brush. This brush for foundation from the Beach collection is so good. I should have got that on. Anybody on Sammy Be.Good, come over to Sport Cosmetics so I can chat with you and see your comments. I'm sorry if you're over there and you think I'm ignoring you because I can't see your comments. I'm actually on Sport Cosmetics. So if any of my Sammy Be.Good that are normally on my page, come on over here so I can see you. Yes, I got two young girls, 6 and 8, and they're growing up way too quick. I was always looking forward to them to getting a little bit older so it would get easier, because it can be very hard at certain ages where they can't do things for themselves but they really want to, and you're in that space of where you're trying to let them do it themselves, but also then they get frustrated and they want you to help them, but then they don't want you to help them. I was like, so I was looking forward to getting past that stage, but now they kind of are. I don't like it. I'm like, I want them young again. I miss it. Okay, that worked out fine. It took a little while to work it in, but it did it. It finally got all in where it needed to get in. Let's get some concealer on. Hey Denise, I'm here. You're doing so well with this look. You're really stepping out and serving looks. Thank you, Denise. Denise, those little comments that you give on people's lives are really make a difference. So just know what you're doing. You're doing a great thing for whoever's lives you're going on, giving them those little pep talks. There. Yes, I don't know. I saw what you meant though. Now they changed the new format with Facebook Lives. You can't see how many shares, right? I realized that yesterday. I kept telling you just click. I was like, click and tell me how many shares, and everyone's like, we can't see them. And I was like, what? And then I went to look later, and I was like, no, you can't. You literally can't. So do you have to go back out to the page to see them? How do we see? Because I can't see. You could just all make it up. You could just be, hey, Sam, it's 51 shares. Give us something. Lady, one of us wants a lipstick. Like 2 seconds later, it's 100 shares, lady. And then I leave the live and I come back and I like see that it was like 2 shares. You conned me. Oh, and if anybody from Sammy Be.Good that was on my live yesterday, and I was just saying I didn't like repeating myself about the sales goal, and the giveaways and the $100 cash wheel. It's just because it's new to me. I don't feel any kind of awkwardness at all when I'm on other people's lives and they're doing it. I don't think anything of it. But I would hate to feel like I'm pushing or looking like I'm making you feel like you need to order to be here to be appreciated. That's what I meant. Like I just feel like because my following is lower, my viewership is lower, that it can come across like me like, please somebody just order. And obviously on a busier live, when they set their goal of like 5 or 10, and it just comes easier, so they can just repeat and it doesn't come across at all pushy or like, order, come on now, order. And I just feel like because my page is small and the viewership's a little small, it can sound a bit repetitive. And so I was just like, I don't like doing this, but I really want to get a place on the competition. I really don't like Facebook, but I just use it anyway. Right, but that's what they do it. Do you know why? I've seen an article about all of these accounts. They could make it more user-friendly. They really could make all these features. They keep updating and like, we're doing this for you, so it's like gonna be a nicer experience. They do it to keep you on the app longer. The more circles they make you run, the longer you're on the app, the more time they get from you. Not saying you should leave and not watch my 5-hour makeup live. I'm just saying that there was a whole article and some YouTube videos I was watching that was about why it always seems like it's just not as easy as it could be. Tiki Palette is on sale for $20 before code. You get entered into a $100 giveaway from Jessica. Every sale gets a free lippy from Sammy, and 10 sales entered to win a serum. Hi Lauren, how are you? Happy afternoon. Hey Tanya, thank you for sprinkling. If anybody can see the sprinkles, let me know. Yes, I have a brand new serum up for grabs in the box, sealed. It was in the lippy box. Did I put it back in there? I'll have a look. We got a brand new serum up for grabs if we hit our 10 sales. But every sale, someone needs to do it just to have this fun. Every sale, I will like shuffle up the box. Just keep shuffling until you say stop, and then I'll pull it out. And that's your lippy that you'll win. You send me your DM of your address and we can ship it out to you. This is friendship, so you could say keep. Like keep or pass. If you pass, then we'll go back into the box. We'll pull another one, and that's your one that you're keeping. And this is Honey Bear. What? That's a good one. Both of those were good ones. Oh, here's the serum. Here it is, friends. It's ready to go. Ready to go to a new home. Here it is, ready to go. So that is up for grabs if we hit those sales. Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying your day. Thank you, Sammy. I think it's my calling. I love to spread joy. That is magic, because if you get it back, like the person appreciates it, then it's going to warm you and make you feel good. The energy you give, you often receive back, right? So, but just make sure people that aren't giving you the energy that you want, they're not just taking the energy from you or changing your energy. You just got to protect your energy as well, especially those that are givers. Like if you're on here, Denise, and you're giving a lot of people good vibes, but they're not giving you the same energy back or just requiring it from you, then you need to protect your energy too. Unpacking and listening. Oh, you got some work to do, huh? All right, let's get some powder on our face. Let's powder this face so we can contour. It's my new favorite brush for under the eyes. This is from the Halloween collection. I just love it for just getting very nice and light tapping under the eyes, especially for maturing skin. Can I make this brighter? There we go. Let's change the color. Let's see. Try to be careful on Facebook. Is that better your end? I hate this ring light. I'm not going to lie to you. I have to take my pictures out, better pictures out in my kitchen with the natural light coming in through the window than this ring light. You know, you're supposed to be able to get the best pictures with ring light, but this ring light just makes everything look weird. Flat forms. Ooh. Alright, so we're just tapping that in so we can then get some eyeshadow underneath and blend it out. And then we're going to get it real set around the places that are going to get affected at all. And then I would just dust very lightly everywhere else. Okay, so I get it around the areas that are going to crease up and move more. I'm going to get a big brush and we're going all the other places. Is that lighting better? I wish I could see how many shares. I'm sorry I can't help you on that. Alright, we want to do a giveaway, right? We want to do one, right? Who wants one? Comment now if you want a giveaway for putting up with my torturous self, huh? I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm not torturous. Hey. Let me not make some baby faces up here. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. And April, did you see her take her first steps? Did you see her take her first steps? Or did Shelby manage to record it for you? Was it when you were watching her? What happened? I wanted more information, but I think I was distracted yesterday. Does anybody know how to see shares? Right? It's like a complete con. I'm like, at 150 shares, I'll do a giveaway. And you're like, no one can see the shares. She's just saying it. Alright, so maybe we'll just do a giveaway. As we can't see the sprinkles. I love these eyebrows today. They're like not too full, but they're definitely thick. I mean, I'm for these brows today. All right, go ahead. Anybody that wants to participate in a giveaway, go ahead and tag 3 friends, all in the same comment, so I can see that you tagged 3 friends. Go and comment 3 friends, and make sure you have a share badge as well. Bailey walking today, she took 3. Ah, yay! That's so sweet. How magical! How magical! Did you get emotional? Alright, we're getting through. We're finally moving on with the look. Let me just see if I can blend this a little bit. I feel like gems up here would be pretty. Like sunset gems. I've done that before. Did gems up. Or chunky glitter or something. We did something coming up here and I really liked it. Yes, totally. Okay, moving on. Let's get some contour on the face. What are we going to use for contour? We have our spool brat right here, but it's not available. So we'll still use it as it's a spoiled live. In case you guys have got it and you haven't used it and been wanting to use it, we'll go ahead and use it. This is the contour palette, as you can see, used and loved. Totally used and loved. I actually use these for the brows often. These shades up here I use for the brows often. And now I'm digging into this for bronzer, as these two shades, my lighter shades, are gone. So I'm now going into this and this, and I mix these two together. So we're still able to use it. We just go a little bit lighter with it. And I just can't wait to see what contour spooled brings out next. We got the surfboard as well, so don't forget about that. Actually, we could wear that today. That's a very summery, bronzy palette to use. We can use that. Let's just get our base on and then we'll go ahead and bronze it up with that. But I have warmed up my face with just the surfboard on its own, with no kind of contour or matte bronzer, and it looked gorgeous. I should have thought about that quicker to use that, because that's in stock and it's only $19, and you can save 30% with code Bahamas. So if you don't have that, that's a really good time to grab it with that discount. That's nearly $6 off. That's insane. That's nearly $6 off today through my link and code Bahamas. No one wants a gift away. I know. Hi, Kristen. They've heard about my shipping times. I'm working on it, friends. They've heard about my shipping times. They're like, yeah, we don't want to wait. We don't want to wait that long. I'm working on it. Plus, some of them aren't coming from me. Some of them are getting shipped straight from the site to you. So that will be direct. That will be direct, and that will be take, you know, a couple of days or whatever. Thank you for tagging. Oh, April wants to be in on the giveaway. Yes, April. Let's get you in. The beach bag is $28 before code, but the 30% off will give you nearly $9 off. You're going to be heading towards the $20. It's going to be around $20 with Bahamas 30. Because it's 280, 280, 280, so that's 2, 4, 6, 680, 760, 820 off. $19.80. $19.80. Woo, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Yes, go get that. Oh my gosh. If I could have got it for that price, ooh, I would have got it. I would have got it. I was lucky enough to be gifted mine because I complained so much about not having it. Wasn't my intention. But if it ever was on sale for only $19.80, I definitely would have gone and got it. I would have gone and got it. That, oh, you've just made me realize that is such a good deal. Everyone needs to go get the beach bag. Absolutely. I'll show that again for anybody that's just come on. What I'm talking about that Emmy just asked me about, I will show you. Hold on, we're just warming up this face. Is it a tag? Yes, I said free tags. Free tags in the same comments so I can keep track. And make sure you got a share badge, and I will like scroll and pick somebody. But if it's only April, then April's winning. if it's only April doing it, then it's just April. It's just April. Yes, go get that bag. Let me know and I'll pull out a lippy for you. That'll be so fun. I just want to do the fun thing of pulling out a lippy. I really enjoyed it yesterday. It was so fun. All right, we're just going to get a bigger brush and just blend. Let me show you again. So what I'm talking about is this. It's absolutely so wonderful size if you've got kids, or even you want to take a lot of stuff like towels, your cover up, your lunch in here, your sunshades, your you know, all your suntan stuff, everything. Look how big this is. Like, look how deep it is. Can you see how deep it is? And it's got these beautiful rope handles that are so comfortable, because one of my favorite bags right now that I use from another company has these rope handles, and I wear it everywhere. That's why I really wanted this one, because it was so similar. I knew I was gonna love this just as much. And it's such a fun print. Like, you're not gonna lose this at the pool or the beach, because you're gonna know that's yours. You're gonna see it and know it. And you know, it's got the little slide pocket here, and it's actually got a zip pocket this side as well, and it zips up as well. And it's really nice and thick, heavy material that is going to come out every summer for you. And the print isn't going to date. It's just an awesome print. I really love the print on that. So that's actually only $19.20. $19.20. Why can't I say that? Look, friends, it's under $20. It's under $20. It's usually $28. Under $20 for you to go grab through my link with code Bahamas30. It's a very awesome bag. You can use it open and fill it up to the brim, or you can close it up and zip it up. And you know what? You can use this to tote your old summer clothes, the kids' old summer clothes, to the Goodwill or whatever. Take it, dump it out. You know, it's very handy. Take it to the laundrette with you. It'll fit everything in. Super handy. I love it. Me too. Isn't it awesome? Hi, Cassie. Hey, Queen. Hey, Tanika. Hi, Tai. Gonna check your page. Be right back. Yes, everybody on Sammy Be.Good, come on over. Oh, you were? Oh, I was so rude to you. You were like, this lady. Or you're like, Facebook filming. I'm glad you kept trying. Anybody on Sammy Be.Good, come on over to Spoiled Cosmetics. Anybody on any other pages, come over to Spoiled Cosmetics. That's where we are right now. We're on Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, so I can see I can see your comments. Yeah, that bag is awesome. Lauren, I think your shipping to the UK is around, is it 10 or 12 in English pounds? It's pretty good international shipping, I will say that. All right, we're gonna go in with this surfboard palette. I absolutely love this. You got your highlight, you got this ombre bronzer, and then you got a shimmery blush, and it's just so summertime. If you're like not ready for summer to be over, you need to grab this. You need it. Let's go ahead and get it on the face. Let me find a good brush just to dust on. Let's go with this one. I don't know, Emmy, but what you can do is throw it in. If you press the link, you'll still be on the live with me. Throw it in your cart. You can type in beach bag, throw it in your cart, and you won't even get to putting in your card or anything before it tells you shipping, because it will ask you for your address and then it will tell you your shipping. So you can definitely put it in and try and see. I would hope it was about the same, because they count it still international shipping. So I think it's going to be about the same, but I really don't know, because every country is different because of import rates and all that kind of stuff, right? So I would go put it in there, and that'd be really cool if you could let me know what it shows you. And different items are different as well. All right, we're just going to get this bronzer on. And it's all got a beautiful shimmer that just warms up your face. We're going to put this on right on top of what we already put on. Yeah, I would love to know. So go ahead, while you're on the live still, just put it in and see what happens. Now I will say they're pretty quick at shipping, and it will just depend on how quick it goes through. What is it? What does it go through? Why have I lost my words? It has to go through something. What does it go through? When it goes to another country. Thank you for being here, Judy. I hope to catch you again too. I hope I get to see you again as well. Thank you so much for the good energy on this live today. I appreciate you being here. Customs, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of I was like, exercise? No, customs. Yeah, have a look, because it might just, it might still be a great deal with that saving, that it kind of balances out the shipping. I think that's what helps international friends, is when it's a good deal, it kind of balances out the shipping cost. All right, we're going to go in with that beautiful blush in here and put that on as well. And that's the shimmery blush. Thank you, I appreciate it. You can always message my page if you order. Yeah, no pressure, friends. We've got another 4 weeks of this competition. I would love to get 10 sales on this live though, so we can stay in 9th place in the competition, but never feel pressured. There is another 4 weeks, so if you're thinking of wanting to support me in the competition and wanting to help out, just remember code SAMMY, SAMMY, at any time, or come to my page to get my link, or you can always DM me for my link. If there's a good deal coming on and you're like, let me go get Sam's link. I remember that lady was trying to go for that competition. Let me use her link. Because you can still get your huge deals and savings from Spoiled, but actually help out one of the affiliates at the same time. Yeah, gotta be in 7th. I think that's gonna be how the wild card works. I mean, wild card's wild card, right? But I think wild card probably would just be like what they would consider the run-up number 7th. I feel like that's how it would work, but who knows? Maybe she'll take 2 extras. Just gotta show up, right? Keep showing up. I'm using the highlighter from that now. It's just such a pretty glow. I'm going in with the highlight. And I will put a lighter highlight on the nose, and we'll go ahead and use the highlight from the brand new Rainbow palette. This is the Stay Weird palette, and it's sold out, but it's going to be back on the 2nd. It's going to be back on the 2nd. You can make a pre-order on the 2nd if you missed it, and you can use code SAMMY on it. Look at it. It's so good. I've already been digging into it. So use code SAMMY on the 2nd when it comes back. That would be such an awesome help. If you've been trying to get this, just having those orders come through my link would be so awesome. You know what you can do? If you're thinking of buying anything, go click on my link right now. Kristen, you did! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Kristen gets to do a lippy. Yay! Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to say stop? So listen, also, if you want to help, you can actually press my link. That will take you to the site, and then Facebook will remember that you use my link. The cookie will remember that you use my link. So hopefully, even if you forget to come back and use my link, and you're wanting to give me credit on help, that on the 2nd, it will remember that you used my link, even though you didn't order, you just clicked on it and opened it up in Chrome or whatever. It will remember, and then when you do order, even though you don't use my code or anything, you use whatever code's happening, it should give a credit, hopefully. But otherwise, my code is Sammy. Would you like to, if you like to gift the lippy to someone else, that's up to you. I have in here, I do have some glitter eyeshadows, some liquid eyeshadows, Poppin' Peach lip conditioners, and I have one Poppin' Peach lip plumper if you don't want a spoiled lipstick. Otherwise, if Kristen wants to gift it away, if you want to, we'll find out what she wants to do, and we'll do we'll throw up some emojis, and we'll pick somebody in the comments to win hers. But let her choose first, because she has ordered, so I'd love to gift back in a little thank you way. Thank you so much for grabbing the bag. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. Grocery shopping, anything. No one's gonna be stealing your groceries. They're not gonna think about taking your big pink bag. You know how people can be? They just pick up your stuff and walk off with it. They're not going to do that with that, because they know they're going to be spotted. Lip conditioner, okay, you can have chocolate, strawberry, or mango. I think I've got chocolate, strawberry, or mango. I'll just put it aside with your name on it. But it's about, it's about time we did do a gift away. Let's celebrate our first order. Let's celebrate our first order with a gift away. Throw up those emojis. Yeah, we got chocolate, blue raspberry, chocolate, and mango. Oh, I might have a strawberry because I have so many of these. I might have a strawberry. What is your second choice if I don't have a strawberry? Because I just threw in the first ones I found in my gift box. I'll show you what they look like. Oh, I don't want to break the box though. What is your second preference if I can't get a strawberry? Mango, blue raspberry, or chocolate? Let me show you what they look like. Aren't they cute? So this is a little lip conditioner. I love this for the girls. Mango, that's yours. Yum, this was the mango one. So if you got any fingerprints on it, it will happen here right now. Messy fingers. I love this for my kids, these scoop out ones, because you can literally like scoop it yourself for them and then wipe it on their finger without them getting in your stuff or your lip balms. All right, let's put Kristen's name. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Ah, there it is. Let's get Kristen's name on this. Okay, if it's got funny writing on it, that's me writing on it. There we go. Kristen's got her little surprise gift away for ordering today. Thank you so much. That was awesome of you. Who's next, friends? And let's do a giveaway. Quick, throw those emojis up. Everybody that's still here, throw those emojis up. Let's celebrate our first order on the live. Let's celebrate. Let's go, let's go. Throw some emojis up and I'll pick somebody. I'm going to throw that highlighter from the Stay Weird palette up on the corner here as well. It's got a gold in there and an iridescent white. So we'll just throw that up in there as well. And we're ready, I think. Yeah, we're ready to get on with our face, the rest of our face. Oh no, are the comments not working? Oh, let me put those back in the box before I get those dirty. April, you want a strawberry one? I have to look. I know I've got loads of those. It seemed like I just kept getting them. Nikki's come straight in and be like, you ordered? Did you order though? Did you order, lady? And April's like, I did what she told me to do. I tagged the people. I tagged the people and no one else did. I've won by default. Oh, she's dropping emojis. April's like, I won by default. I can look for a strawberry though. I can definitely look for a strawberry. I'm sure I have it. Hey, just hold up on the nose, all right? Be kind to the nose. We went in a little late with this nose job over here. So just hold up. We went in a little late. We got distracted. It's fine. We're blending it out. There. It's fine. April's the only one that wants to win something. April, you won! What would you like? Would you like a mystery lippy pick? Would you like a mystery lippy pick? Or would you like something else? What would you like? Oh, thank you for the tags. Yes, Kristen, get those tags in. And I see the sprinkle badge as well. All right, how are we doing for time? I always like get distracted. I'm here forever. Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine, friends. Yes, a mystery. Let's do it. I love it. All right, let me just wipe my hands off a little bit so I don't get fingerprints over everything. Here we go. Alright, tell me when to stop. Some of these will just be boxes with names on because it'll be another lippy, but I put a box in of mine and wrote on it so that it would feel the same, you know, rather than an empty box. So the ones that come directly from here are brand new. I used to be part of the lippy club, so I got a lot of extra lippies, and sometimes I bought extras of the very popular ones as giveaways. Oh, she said stop. Oh, you got such a good one. You got such a flat. April, you got such a flat. It's one of my favorites. Congratulations. Do you have this? Do you want to keep or pass? Keep or pass? I think if you got the Galentine bundle, it might have been in there. Do you want it? Do you want to keep? Okay, this is April's. Congratulations, April. I knew I had some good ones in there. Don't be scared, guys. There's no toxic in there. I think there's only one Mary. Plus, you can pass. And I do have a look to do a Mary lipstick with. April, that is yours. Congratulations. Yeah, she said keep. She got a good one. She got such a good one. I'll have to show you that, friends. The spooled one. I've been wearing it before it even came back. I love it. I have it in the original old style. I have it in the original old style, and I already have it in the new packaging as well, which I then lost. It's in one of the handbags, so I had to buy it again. So I do have a brand new spoiled somewhere here. I have a brand new one I can show you. It is gorgeous. Yes, congratulations. All right, where do we get to on this face? Highlight is on. Let's finish up under the eyes. Did we say we're going to go in with that green? Let's do it. Let's go in with that bright green. See what happens. If not, we're at that dark green under. Let's go under with that green from Rich Luxe to try and bring in my dress. But I feel like you can wear any kind of summer look with a summer outfit, right? Let's get this green on. Now you could put white primer on to definitely make it show up. I might use the dark green in the Tiki palette, as that's what we're demonstrating. I'll use the dark green rather than the blue under the eyes. We might do that. So I'm just getting that green on. It's very, very pale right now. I feel like it needed... Oh no, we got some blue under the eyes there. I just changed my mind about the blue and I still got blue under here. See if we can take it off without irritating my eyes there. It's alright, we're going to put dark green. It should cover it up. Thank you for being here, friends. Hopefully we can do another giveaway so it makes my Uber drive worth it tomorrow. My Uber ride worth it to the mailbox. Hopefully we can do another giveaway on this live so that I'm not just going to go and drop off a couple of things. I can go drop off a whole bunch of things. Alright, we're just getting this green on, and because it's so pale, we're getting it on pretty big just so we have like the tone there. And it's going to look really nice underneath that dark green that we're about to put on. We're going to do that split eye where the underneath stays down and sharp underneath. Let's get the green back there. Oh, hey Diane! I'm from Texas. Well, no, I'm not from Texas. You can tell I'm not from Texas. Wait, that was like poker face didn't even come out on that one. I'm from Texas. This is a Texas accent. No, I'm from the UK, from the southwest coast of the UK, and now I live here in Texas, and I've been here quite a few years. So I feel like the accent's definitely changed. Oh, I like that green. All right, we're going to go back in the Tiki palette. We're going to get that really nice dark green in here. Look at that dark green. Or should we do the bright green? What do we want? Bright or dark? bright or dark green? I'm tempted for the dark to act like a liner, but I'll go with the bright if we think that's gonna work best. Dark. You'll get used to this if you're new to me. I just literally go, I literally go with the first person. You have to be quick. I'm not very good at waiting around, even though I'm very indecisive. If someone says something, I'm like, okay, that's what we're doing. Dark, dark. Everyone's saying dark, so that's worked out. No one can. And quite often I'll answer myself and I'll go ahead. I'm like, ask you something, and then I just go ahead and I answer myself and go ahead with it. And it's like, why did you ask? So we're gonna draw this line out here. And it's gonna make sense. We're gonna connect it in over here with the dark blue. Oh, this dark green is such a beautiful green. Let me show you this on my hand. It's like a perfect muted olive green. It's like perfect for those that want to add a little color but want to stay in their comfort zone. Oh, that's stunning. That's stunning. Oh, thank you, Emmy. That's sweet. All right, so I'm just using a fine brush to get this in place. Some people will cut this out with micellar water or concealer. We're just going to use a thin brush to draw that line out. Same thing other side. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got an order. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much. All right, let's try and get it the same as the other side. We did it. I think we did it. I got a little dust there. I don't want that to sit there. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a look like this for a while. I shared one on my page a long time ago, like with the brown. I think it was pink and brown, a long time ago. And I was like, let's do a look but with something different. And then I never got around to it. So the Inspo look didn't have this, but I knew I wanted to add this today so the color underneath could show up. And you can just use your finger if you want to make that end a little bit softer. Or you can use a brush and just gently soften that end if you feel like it went too long or sharp. So we're just going to take that along the lash line so it acts as the liner underneath. And then we're going to find a green highlight. We're going to hunt. I'm pretty sure candy cane. The candy corn highlighter was green. It had green, pink, and gold. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I like this too. We can soften out in just a second. Let's go ahead and get the blue on. We're going to bring that blue back to the inner corner. And let's see how we want this. It kind of went across and down from what I remember from the look. I'm not the best at doing these inner corner ones because my eyes are super sensitive. Like my eyes literally, as soon as I come near with a brush here, it's like, hold up, hold up. What you doing? Why are you coming near me? I keep telling myself the more I go near, oh look, they're both different. Ooh, okay. I still like it though. We can just edit it. I keep thinking the more I start doing stuff around my liner or my waterline, my eyes will get used to it. And take that up just a little bit on that inner corner. Can we have silence in the room, please? While we concentrate. Oh, I probably should put the highlighter on first, then drew this on. Oh, that's a mistake. All right, let's get the other side, finish this other side up. Let's take it up on just the inner corner of the eye, just very slightly. You like it? Good. I tell you what, one eye is higher than the other, so that's probably why it's off as well. This eye is higher than this side, so I feel like it's very hard to line up. I'm not sure I should have gone up there. Oh well, we did it. We did it now. Love that. It's bled a little bit on my inner eye. Do you think it's enough, or we need to do more? I'm trying not to play around too much there, because at some point my eye's gonna be like, stop. At some point my eye's gonna be like, stop what you're doing, lady. Put the brush down. Like, hold up. Stop playing with us. All right, now if you do feel like you went a little messy, you just get that old concealer brush that you were using earlier. It's like a bird. And just, oh, actually we just pressed some blue in there. Hold up. You just get a tiny bit of concealer and clean it up, just like you did with your lippies. If you're using a dark lip. And we're gonna soften out that green. I just want to get that blue sharp line in as well, and then we can soften things up. Very easy, just clean it up. Get a clean finger, smudge it in if you don't have a small sponge. And it cleaned it up just perfect. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go ahead, fix on that green highlight somewhere. Okay, so this one definitely, I'm sure the candy cane that is available has a green. Let me try it. I'm pretty sure this is a green. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Yes, it's got a little reflection of green. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put that one on. We're going to place this one on in the inner corner, like above the blue. And I really should have put the blue on. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really think it through. Thank you for loving the look. Oh, that heart is adorable. Probably should have put the highlighter on first, then drew the blue over. So we're just going to be very careful. We're getting this highlighter above it. Oh yeah, I got it straight on. I did it. I got it straight on that blue. I knew it was going to be super hard not to. Just get a little bit underneath right here. Oh, this green highlighter is so pretty. The candy corn is still available as well. I know sometimes these don't get the love because they're like Halloween items, but they're really usable all the time. I really love that highlighter, so let's just take it up. Let's take it up. I'm just putting it all over that green that we had up in that inner corner, so we can amp up that green that was up there. Same thing, other side. Just whatever left on the brush, just kind of stroking it on up into that green that we put on. And let's put it underneath very carefully. Why am I shaking so much? Why am I so nervous? You're all being so nice, so why am I so nervous? It will sell well, yeah, in October. I mean, it's absolutely adorable, right? It's a little candy corn. It's so adorable. It's available as a bundle where you can get the palette, the double trouble liners, all of that good stuff. It's on sale in a bundle with all the Halloween stuff. And the Halloween palette isn't just for Halloween. It's got so many colors in. It's so fun. But right now I want to use the Tiki Man just because of that deal today. All right, this is the candy corn. Look how adorable it is. Thank you for sharing again. Can you see there's the pink at the top, gold down here, and that greenish one, white green down the bottom. Isn't it stunning? Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, where did that little tiny brush go? Right here. Sorry, that was a little, this is a little bit tedious, right? But it does change up the look, so it is worth it. But I totally understand that this is a little tedious. All right, we're gonna blend that green out very, very gently. We don't wanna lose that line. I just wanna take it into that other green, just very gently. So we're just gonna blend it so ever slightly. All right, before we end the live, we definitely got to get another share winner in here. Yes, it's such a good highlighter. I think it's just easy to use the way you can open it up as well. Let's get another share winner in. Throw up those emojis. And as soon as I finish my under eye, I will pick the last comment I see. The very last comment. As soon as I finished playing around under these eyes, blending that stuff together, the amazing Spoiled Cosmetic eyeshadow. Whoever comment I see last, I will pick. So go ahead, throw up those emojis. Just need a little bit more of this green. Go for it, friends. Go. Don't be shy. Even if you haven't commented yet on the live, you are welcome to be in the giveaway. Even if you haven't, I appreciate you being here. So don't feel like just because you haven't said anything, you can't be part of the giveaway. I quite often am a silent watcher because I'm busy. I'm just have people in the live while I do laundry and stuff. So don't stress. You can come try and claim. You still took part by helping the live by watching all that good stuff. I will say I have a really bad editing. It's Ronalyn! Congratulations! Sorry, I said when I finished the live, but I felt so guilty because I looked up and saw Ronalyn's comment. Ronalyn, you're our winner. Congratulations. Tell me when you're ready to pick and I will shuffle up the box for you. I have a really bad job at editing, and I'll go in, do something, then hate it, then blend it away, like I told you earlier. And hopefully that will come with time and practice. I'll know when to stop. Like I'll know when not to fuss anymore with a look and just leave it be. But right now I still have, like knowing when to stop. Like, is that blended enough? Do we like it? Ronalyn, congratulations! Do a gem lippy. Ooh. Like, come on, Sam. You just gone and picked up that green again? Like, come on now. How long are you going to play with your under eyes? I just want this light green to show. I have a really bad dip in my eye right here. It makes it like look like a wiggly line, and it really isn't. So sometimes that can play me up as well. Yes, congratulations. Oh, you're fine. We can do it right now if you want, because we might do another one before the end of the live, since I picked you before I finished. Because I, like, man, if I picked it when I finished doing under the eyes, you guys would have been worn out throwing those emojis up. You would have been worn out. Look, I'm still going. I'm still fussing. You would have been worn out. Your fingers would have been cramping up, and you're like, I did that all for a lippy. I can just stretch out my hands. I'm trying to get into that little annoying little dent I have right there. There's like literally no fat there. Oh, what is that? Something just flew at me. Okay, I think that was a sign. Stop. Put the brush down. Well, if you're ready, we can do it right now. Let me know. That was a sign. Something just flew directly at me. Stop. Yay, we can. Okay. Are you ready to say stop? Let me get the bucket. Oh, I'm still blessing. I'm going to do some, if you come over to my page, we're going to do some time challenges. Oh, Abby's been doing these 10-minute challenges, and I'm going to take part on my page and do them. So we'll see what happens, because as you can see, I'm a fiddler. All right, Ronaldin, here we go. Tell me when to stop. I'm shaking it around. Thank you, Judy. Well, if you pop back before the end, you never know, you might be our next winner. I definitely look like a bird, right? Bird of prey. I look like exotic bird with feathers or something over here. Tell me when to stop and let's see what you got. This is kind of also in celebration of getting halfway through the competition and staying where we're staying. This is like celebrating that as well. Stop! Let's see what she got. You got sandbar. Did you want to keep or not? Let me show you what sandbar looks like. It's one of my favorites. It actually was part of my lip combo yesterday that I might do again today because it was so stunning. That sandbar is like a soft brown nude. Sandbar is such an easy color because it falls almost into a neutral category that it goes with pretty much all eye colors. It doesn't have too much warmth in it, and it's not too cool. It's like pretty much a perfect one. So let me know if you want to keep that one. Oh, nearly got that on my dress. Let me know. Keep or pass, keep or pass, keep or pass, keep or pass. Yes, she says pass. Let's go again. I will be a whole mess. All right, tell me when to stop. I'm just shuffling them all up. Dig into the bottom. Let's see what we got down the bottom here. Stop. Let's see what she got. You got June. Do you have June? June is a beautiful, like, metallic-y gloss. This is June. That's June. So pretty. Yeah, actually look really nice with this look. Oh, I was supposed to make you keep the second choice. I was like, if you pass, the next one's yours. I just feel bad if you've already got it. That's all. That's June. It was so popular. I remember grabbing 3 of those for giveaways. Yes, we'll all do some breathing exercises together before we go live. Ooh, don't you just love that with this look? Let's see if Ronaldin wants the June. Let's see. The 10 moon challenge? The 10 moon challenge? Alright, do we want to do a blue cobalt liner just for fun? Do we? This is cobalt with double troubles. Are we gonna ruin it if we do a blue liner all the way across? Should we leave a gap or go along with blue liner? Let me show you. Stunning, look at that. I'm kind of liking the gap. Do we need to tie it all in? Anyway, let's get a lip on before we finish that up so we don't just jump on it in there. Let's get a lip on. What lippy shall we do? Should we do the combination we did yesterday because it was so good? It was Sandbar, Soulmate, but I was thinking about using Teddy instead of Sandbar. I was curious. Is Demore sold out? No way. That was one of the best ones. Oh, that's okay, Ronlyn. Let me, you're not a fan of glosses? Tell me what color you like, and I'll find you one. I'll find you a matte one. Tell me what kind of lip colors you like. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Okay, 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 okay. There's Teddy. Look, I'll show you Teddy. Teddy is like a cool tone. Okay. I guess. They're looking warm on my hand now. It's never really, it dries down very neutral, very, very. Now look how Sandbar doesn't look that warm until you put like Teddy or Courtney next to it, and then it changes it. So this is Teddy. I was wondering how that would play, but you know what, we got the orange up here. Let's stick with Sandbar and let's get Soulmate, because I loved, do we do a dark lippy like yesterday? It was a really good lippy. I feel like we should do it again. Now, if you want really accurate lips, go in with your lip liner. I just don't think I've got a dark brown lip liner. Let's have a look. It's not really that dark. Gem it, gem it, gem it. I know, we're being boring. We're doing the same lip as we did yesterday because I really loved that lip yesterday. Ugh, not dark enough. I actually don't think I have a dark brown lip liner. No, I don't have a dark brown lip liner. What's this one? Tiki palette is on sale. Yes, Bahamas 30. We'll give you 30% off, and the palette will be only $14. Ooh, that will work. Oh, I don't know where mine is. I just realized I still haven't figured where that one is. I have my Brow Hive though. Can I use Brow Hive? They have that right here. I feel like I put it in my bag for a makeup in the car live. I put it in my bag for makeup in the car live, and then I don't know, it's in a bag. Dark brown in the Beehive should work. Oh no, you didn't tell me I had something in my tooth down there. Come on, friends. Something in your tooth is like a tag sticking out your dress. You let them know. No, I don't think this is dark enough. Let's try. Let's try the Brow Hive. Let's try it. You don't just leave someone with a whole peppercorn stuck in their tooth. And don't tell me I should check before I come live, okay? It's your responsibility, Sam. You turn the live on. There's something all up in your teeth. Actually, I rushed to come on here. I did consider brushing my teeth beforehand, like I normally would, but I literally rushed because I was supposed to be on here at 10:15, and it couldn't happen. I was supposed to be on here at 10:15. We didn't get on here till like 2:30. Oh, Ronlyn, if you're still here. Oh, you don't have Sammy Be.Good. It's a good choice. Cake batter is very, very different as well. But if you don't, I have, I was about to say, I didn't realize you commented, I was about to say I've got liquid eyeshadows. absolutely no problem. I mean, I like to make sure you're getting something that you haven't already got or that you can use or gift yourself. Okay, we went heavy with the overlining today. All right, you want the soundbar? Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? I'll just write on one of these empty boxes so I know. You just write on this empty box. Message my page, though. Don't message Spoiled. Message my page, friends that have won. Message my page, your address, and let me know that you were a lippy winner. So my page is in the description. So click the description, press Sammy Be.Good, go follow, like, and then message me over there. Because this is not a spooled giveaway, so they won't know what it's about or respond to it. Oh no, it's still in there. I don't know how to get it out. It looks like a piece of floss. We'll have to get that out. No, you're fine. I'm confusing. It's one of my many talents. All right, this is Soulmate. It's the most gorgeous. Gorgeous deeper browns. I hope we can pull it off like yesterday. The lip looked good yesterday. We've got about 10 minutes left on this live to, like, you know these 10-minute challenges? I've got 10 minutes left to get this lip on and get lashes on, and I'm like, it's not happening. How am I supposed to do a 10-minute rule challenge where you do hair, makeup, and get dressed? How? How is that even happening? Depending what my kids are up to, we might be able to do a 10-minute challenge later, because I do represent a lot of other brands, and honestly with the spool competition and just being the summer holidays, I haven't given them all the love they've needed. So it would be cool to do a little 10-minute challenge with one of my other brands. We have an emergency on standby. Yeah, it could be a mess. More gems. Another gem just fell on me. I'm just gonna line this brown in. And you want to kind of move quick before it dries. And then we're going to get that sandbar. And we're going to put that on. I had to come down the middle a bit more. And I did a fluffy brush yesterday. I can't see my fluffy brush, and I don't want to get a whole lot of fluffy brushes with lipstick all over, because then it becomes hard to wash out. I can't see the fluffy brush I used yesterday. Fluffy brush works really well with lips. So we'll try this and see if it does what it needs to do. Otherwise we will attack another fluffy brush. Okay, might need a little bit darker just down the bottom. I don't know. Try to make that lip look full. You want it to come down a bit. All right, from there, I think we're going to do something different today. We're going to go throw on skin right in the middle to lighten up just a little bit more. Thank you, Jenny. How are you? Thank you, Lauren. So I'm going to put skin right here. And then just up here and up here. Like this. It should give us like a pouty lip. I'm going to use my finger, because I don't have a blending brush right here, and just tap. Oops, tapped a little too much. It's okay. It's okay. We tapped a little too much. I'm just going to bring that back down. With the brush, just bring it back down. Okay. Let it dry down. And it'll get rid of the stickiness. Okay. Do we like it? Or it needs a little bit more work? Is it too light in the middle? Just go right there. Ooh, got it all in my hand. Oh, you just got to tell me dinner. What time is it? Don't say that. Don't say that. No, is it nearly dinner time? Oh, don't say that. Dinner time comes around way too quick. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, all day, every day. Don't say that. What time zone? You're saying a different time zone to me. Okay, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. And we'll just bring it down here to contour. And it just gives the top of the lips like a little puff puff. Like a pillowy lip moment. Like we're fussing. It's like one of those moments. Put the brush down. Hold up. And then you can throw gloss all the way over the top. There. Now we're good. Okay, happy. Not happy. Why? Hold up. Sorry to shout at you. There. Done. Too contoured. And then we're going to put Honey Bear over the top. And this is going to bring it all together. Where are you, Honey Bear? We're going to put this gloss over the top. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is Honey Bear. We're just going to do it on the high points. So not all over. Just on the high points. And then right in the middle here. And you could have used a clear gloss if you don't want that little metallic on. But I thought the metallic would be a little bit fun since we've got metallic kind of on the face and stuff. Ooh, pouty. Pouty, pouty, pouty. Let's set some setting spray on before we go ahead with mascara and lashes. Mascara. I love this gloss. Go get the Honey Bear. I love, love, love Honey Bear. It's actually in my box behind me as a gift away as well. Here's Honey Bear. like a little shimmery brown gloss. So pretty. All right, let's get mascara on. We are so close to being done. Kind of love it. I love it. Yeah, it was a little work. Yesterday went on a lot easier. But then again, I did put another color on, a third color that might have messed it. I went in with that third color. Whereas yesterday I just did Soulmate and Sambar and the Honey Bear gloss. And I was like, oh, I need to wear that lip again. That's good. So today's lashes, we're either going to use Float Away or 5 o'clock somewhere, and they're the new Beach House collection. I think they will both look really pretty with this look. Quite often I put liner on so it kind of blends your false lashes in. I'm going to try it without today and just see how it sits. What was the green MAC? Oh, it's from the Tiki palette. It's this one. This one is stunning. Oh, you're thinking about your outfit? This one is such a nice green to wear. Look, you can put that under your eyes for sure. It's what's under my eyes. It's this green. So it can be definitely a light smoky. If you don't want to do black, you can go in with this green under your eyes. So right, yeah, you need Honey Bear. Yes, you need Honey Bear. Go check your rewards. See if you can get it for free. You never know. It won't give me much credit, but still, go see if you can treat yourself. Oh, he did. Let me know it. Maybe we can do it together. Yeah, go. If you guys, you can always go check your rewards. The rewards don't give me like credit. I get whatever you pay, I guess. You know, the remainder, like if your order is, let's say your product is $12 and you use your $10, I'll get $2 credit. I'll get the $2 credit to the spool competition. But guess what? All those dollars add up. So if that's a way for you to reward yourself, treat yourself, get something, plus like add like $2 or $1 towards the brand trip competition, I don't mind. That's a win-win to everybody. But right now they do have the code Bahamas30 for 30% off. So the lippies will only be around $8 and change. They were just over $8 right now. Most of the lippies are going to be just over $8. Yeah, go check your rewards. You have to log in. Thank you, Nikki. You have to log in to get your rewards. And if you don't know where to find them, just look for a floating black box at the bottom of the screen. A little black box that says earn rewards. Click on there and you have to, then you can log in after that point, or log in first and it will take you to how many rewards you got. Because every order you place, you get points. And then you can redeem them. It was how I got my serum, to be honest. I didn't have the money for the serum when the serum first came out. I used my rewards to get the serum. And that's what it's there for, you know, to give back to you for shopping with Spoiled. Okay. We're nearly there. Just go get these lashes on. I would do blue in the inner waterline, but since my eyes have been watering on and off all day, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to put any liner in my waterline. the waterline's gonna be naked. And I know looks look so much better with something in the waterline, especially dramatic looks, colorful looks. They just look fun with something in the waterline, but I don't think we can put my eyes through that. We're going naked. No, quite a transformation. All right, let's show you these lashes. Let me get this gloss off my hand because glosses don't dry down. And I could definitely get it on my dress. So the rest will dry down and it's not going to shift. Let's just take that shadow off though because the shadow could move. Let's just take those off. Look, the matte, the liquid double trouble is not moving. It's still there. Let's get some lashes. All right. All right, we got some choices. Oh, we do have these beautiful lashes called Babe, but they're not in stock. But they will be back, so you can definitely go get them. What you need to do, everybody that's here, click on my link. Just click on my link to open it up. Press open in Chrome, and then come back. And that should mean that they remember that you used my link, not used it, but clicked on my link. So when you do order something that comes back in stock, it should give me credit. And that'll be super cool. Like, I know some of you don't want to order right now, but might want to help in the future, but you're not going to catch my live or anything. That'd be a cool thing to do. These are Babe. They are absolutely stunning. Let me try and hold them down. These are Babe. They're like a little bit longer than Secret Secrets, but the next one's up. I feel like they're the next step up. They're good, they're good, they're good. So that's Babe, but they're not in stock right now, but just remember them for when they come in stock. Let me show you them next to Secret Secret so you can see the comparison. Let me just stick Secret Secrets right next to one of them. All right, remember that I would cut this down. So I know this is Secret Secrets, this is Babe, but just remember I would have this much cut off for my eyes. So can you see they're famped up? The next one up with a little bit more length, a little bit more volume, but still nice and wispy. So that's Secret Secrets, and this is Babe. Secret Secrets and Babe. Let me show you Float Away. I think this will look nice with the look, as it's it's a tapered lash. It goes from short to long. So this is Float Away. And once they're pinned down, they're not so high. They kind of sit and curl out, if that makes sense. So that's Float Away. Let me show you those. They're like this. And then lastly, we have 5 o'clock somewhere. That could be great for this look. They look like this. Ooh, let's try it. You did? I really wanted those Esme lashes. I really couldn't afford them at the time. And the kit sold out. The free set, the trio, and I really wanted the trio. And then I thought a friend had them for me. So I didn't go buy the singles. That's 5 o'clock somewhere. That actually looks really good with this look. Which ones? Which ones? Ooh, I think it might be these. Remember, they're not gonna be like this. Once you stick them down, they're gonna sit a little bit more like that. I think it's these. Yeah, I think these go with the look best. I think these, Flow Away went awesome. I think it's these though. Let's put these on. Let's do it. Yes, that one. Don't be scared of these ones. I had to trim off quite a lot. They're a lot longer when you get them. They're a whole lot longer. This one has like another little 2 sections on, so it looks quite long. And I just trim them off. Now, if you really like the long lashes on the end, trim them off from the inside. If you need to trim them, snip on the inside. Any lashes that go from short to long. If you're a person that really wants the long, but they're too long for your lashes, the length of the lash, the length of the band, cut on the inside so you can keep the length on the end. You don't have to cut off that end if you're someone that wants that long end, but the lash band is too long. You don't have to. We just had a spiky lash right there. I'm just taking it off. There we go. Perfect. Let's check the other one for that. The other one's good. All right, just the lashes and then we're done. I've probably been way over time now. 2:15, friends. I think that's really my limit. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. I don't think there was anyone else for today. Not right now, because this would probably be in the time slot that I was going to be going on. No, in the second time slot if I was going on. All right, let's go ahead, get this glue on the lash line. I think Esme one's completely sold out. I've never seen them on the site since, so I think they're gone, right? That's a shame. I really wanted those. I wouldn't even be able to choose which one I wanted. The Leo ones, the Queen ones, they were all so good. Wasn't Esme Queen and Leo? Maybe she'll bring them back. Talking about lashes though, lash code buy one get one 50% is still working, and that's automatic. You just throw your 2 lashes in the cart, you'll get 50% off the other item. If you want to use code to save like an extra 5% on each lash, you can X that code out and put Bahamas 30, but the other one's automatic, so it makes it very easy. But saying that, the Tara lashes are on sale from $39 all the way down to $25. $39 down to $25. All right, when we get these lashes on, we will pick one more winner for you guys being here, and to say thank you for Spoiled for letting us come up on the page as well. So as soon as we've done this, we will have another emoji reel, another emoji roll. Come on, water your eyes. Stick, 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 stick. I didn't really get it tacky enough, I don't think. Come on, stick. Stick, stick, stick. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, it's a little bit low on the lash. It'll be okay for pictures, but it's a little bit low on the lash. Let's see if we can lift it up and stick it back on. I just clipped it down. When I squeezed it down, I squeezed it onto my lashes rather than the lash line. It got a little scary up in there. Debbie, I need more practice. Sometimes they go on, Sometimes they don't. Yeah, these are my lashes. T-Palette's your favorite? Good! Yeah, this is pulling on my skin. We definitely didn't get this side on as good as we wanted. It's okay. I clamped it on my lash and on my actual lash, and it won't stop sticking there. I can't get it to stick on the lash line. I might fiddle around with it after the live, but let's not hold you guys up. Let's just get the other side on. From like looking like this, they look great, but it is pulling on that lash line. Thank you, Diana. Yo, it's okay. Right, last year I was doing so many makeup looks. I got really good and really quick at lashes, and then I went for a whole long time not doing many looks, and I got so out of practice. Sometimes I get them on and boom, perfect. Sometimes I'm fighting with them. Oh, that's a good idea to push it down. Oh, that is a good idea. Because I got really sensitive eyes. That is a good idea. This side went down good. That's a very good idea. Okay, this side went down good. Definitely though, adding a liner can definitely help blend in your lashes, especially if you're new to putting lashes on or not that great yet. Having that liner right there, I gotta wait for that glue. There's still glue showing. Can you see it's shiny? Hopefully it'll dry down. Otherwise we will tack some eyeshadow right on it. I'm trying to unhook it. There we go. That's better. And then what we can do, we can get the sticky liner stuck on you and just get that inner corner on this side. And then I think we are pretty much done. So, throw up those emojis. Let's have one more winner on the live. Throw up those emojis. Throw up those emojis. Let's have one more winner on the live. Emojis in the comments so I can pick somebody. I struggle hard with this inner corner because this inner corner is so watery on me. It can be such a nightmare. Throw them, throw them, throw them, throw them. There was one more thing we were gonna do. Keep throwing them. I'll look up in just a minute. If you don't have liner on, using black pencil liner underneath here will help blend them in as well. When you take a picture, it doesn't show like a gap. If it will come off. Well, this line has been hard work. It's not even leaving anything black on my eyes. It's just like tickling my eyes. Oh, it was Nikki Lewis. Congratulations. Congratulations, Nikki Lewis. You've been up on this live, commenting away, letting people know the deals. Oh, so I told you, it makes my eyes water. Don't ruin the look. It's done. The look is done and we love it. Calm down, eyes, calm down. Ah, it's crying. Stop. Oh, eyes, you are so annoying. I need better eye pencils. I have a really good one from another brand, like super good. I just can't find it, so I'm gonna have to get it again. It's the only ones that like sit in my waterline, don't irritate me, don't make my eyes cry. Look at it, it's trying to cry. Stop. There's nothing to be sad about. You look just fine. Why are you all sad and crying up there? Nikki, you want a lippy, a liquid eyeshadow? What do you want? Let me know and I shall rummage. Let's rumble. Let's rummage and rumble. Let me put these back in their homes. Put you back. Oh, my eye's crying. No, don't do that to me. I need to take a picture. Oh, now that lash really is going to come up. Now that lash really is going to fly on up. Yeah, I really love the look. We probably should put liner on. It would have helped me as a newbie get that lash. That lash is like, I'm a bird too. I'm going to fly. Fly like a bird. We could put more glue on, but we really have to let that eye stop watering first. Ooh. Eyeshadow. Ooh. Do you know what color you would like? Or you just want me to rock and roll and tickle it up? Oh, we got a beautiful brown, a beautiful bronze, and a green. You want to choose one or you want me to just shuffle? Oh, they are? No way. Are you serious? Guys, if you want to grab anything Victoria's Secret, you can use my link and that will help get me credit to the spoiled brand trip. And that's not a makeup product. So if you're got all the spoiled items and you want to grab something else, go grab those. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Debbie. That's really helpful. Stop. You have the, let me check which color. This is the brown. It's gorgeous. That looks so pretty. Oh, you got the brown. That looks so pretty. Putting some brown eyeshadow on and then swipe that over. That goes next to your other one. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice color. I would love a brown. Like, I think I have one from Michael Jazz, maybe. All right, friends, we've got to head on out of here. So go follow my page real quick, Sammy Be.Good. Don't forget code Sammy or my link for anything spoiled. And as Debbie's just told us, there's now Victoria's Secrets on the site. There's now Victoria's Secrets on the site. So even if you've got all the spoiled stuff and you don't want any more, or you're not into makeup, you can go get some other stuff and help out. All right, I think we got it this time. Stay. Sit. Let's try that gem. Let's try that gem pen trick. Okay, I'm trusting you. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good hack. That's very gentle at pushing down. I just want to make sure this is clean so I don't stick any color on my... Oh, I like that. It's Sammy approved. Who said that? Was that Debbie? Who was the one with this little hack or tip? Who said it? Someone said it. That was a good little tip. What is it under? No idea. I haven't seen it on the site. Thank you, Debbie. That was a very nice little tip. I'm going to use that more often. It was very gentle, and I'll just make sure the silicone end is clean. The bubble box is what it's under. Ooh. Aw, thank you, Angela. We had a little graphic. I love it. Thank you for hanging out with me, friends. Thank you so, so much. Don't forget, click on my link, open it up in browser, come back, and then hopefully that will help make sure that next time you go order with Spoiled with one of the generic codes like Bahamas 30 or anything like that, it will still give me credit, and that way you don't have to remember to come to my page, get my link, or remember my code Sammy, that you'll know that straight away. Like, you can be like, okay, I'm going to be helping her out by getting this awesome deal that's happening right now. So you can definitely do that if you want to. I think that works. I think Jessica says there's like got a little cookie so it remembers you for like 30 days. Unless you use someone else's link or someone else's code, then it should work. If you use someone else's link, then obviously it overrides it. Or if you use someone else's code, it overrides it. I do look like a bird, and my lashes are trying to fly away as well. They're like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, let's go. Oh, let's go. It probably is 5 o'clock. It's 4:50. It's nearly 5 o'clock over here. So that means it is 5 o'clock somewhere where you are at, my Eastern people. All right, friends, it's been really fun. Thank you for being here. I always get super nervous about coming on Spoiled, but I'm trying to push myself and staying out of my comfort zone on my page and coming on over. So, rise from the ashes. I will see you later.